Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast for today. Much warmer than yesterday. We officially topped out at 36 degrees at DIA yesterday. It was chilly. Our normal high for this time of the year is 44 degrees, so quite a bit cooler than normal. And then we're swinging the other way this afternoon as temperatures climb above where we should be with highs in the low 50s. Beautiful shot as we take a look up in the mountains, Eisenhower Johnson Tunnel. Now a live look out over downtown Denver. Beautiful. We've got sunshine, and that's really doing a good job at helping warm up those temperatures. So we made it to 52 briefly at DIA earlier today, then drop back down to 51, and we're going to drop back down into the 40s by 5 o'clock this evening, 30s by 7 o'clock. We're going to stay right around 37 at 8 and 9 o'clock this evening, but we're staying dry, and those winds are going to be dying down as well. So topping your weather headlines will be the warmer temperatures, quite a swing. From the 30s yesterday to the 50s today. Those windy conditions decreasing. Still going to be a little bit windy this evening in the foothills, the usual spots, and also some pockets of wind in and around the metro area, the urban corridor, which we've been seeing throughout the afternoon. While winds have been calm out at DIA, we have had some windy conditions along the urban corridor. That was not unexpected. And mountain snow returns to the forecast on Friday, and then again Sunday into Monday. We'll talk about that in just a second. Let's take you outside for some current temperatures. We're 51 at DIA, winds out of the west-northwest 10 miles per hour. 49 in Greeley, 48 degrees right now in Lyman. We're at 47 in Colorado Springs, 53 in Pueblo. Temperatures in the mountains in the 30s for the most part. Again, that cool basin of Gunnison struggling to warm up after a couple cold days. We're at 12 right now in Gunnison, 37 degrees in Grand Junction. Today, partly cloudy, so we had some mountain wave clouds, a little more stubborn. Hard to move those out, so we have had a little bit more cloud coverage than we initially thought, so we're calling it partly cloudy. 52 degrees, again windier in the foothills, some breezy conditions. We've seen that camera bouncing around, looking out over downtown Denver throughout the morning with those pockets of winds and those stronger gusts. Again, we've had wind gusts up to about 20 miles per hour, but stronger certainly in the foothills. Forecast highs, very nice, unseasonably warm in many areas across the plains, in the 40s, low 50s, 20s and 30s in the mountains. Taking a look at our futurecast, it's pretty quiet, not too much, a little cloud activity moving through. We talked about those mountain wave clouds earlier. Those started to move out, but they were stubborn, sticking around a little bit longer than I initially thought. But then we're getting some sunshine, and things change a little bit tomorrow. We have some clouds moving in over the southwest corner of the state, but we are staying dry. As for those winds, boy, we're seeing current wind gusts 40 plus miles per hour, Black Hawk, Dumont. 30 plus mile per hour wind gusts, Loveland Pass, Nederland, Estes Park, the usual places. But things looking pretty good at the lower elevations, 18 miles per hour in Golden. So we're settling down, and we're going to continue to see those winds gusting up to 50 plus miles per hour as we head into the evening hours in the foothills. But again, things not too bad across the plains. And then as we head into tomorrow morning, we are looking calm tomorrow afternoon. This is 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and we've got calm winds from the foothills across most of the plains. We get more of a southeasterly flow, so areas like Castle Rock might see some breezy conditions, Deer Trail, Byers, Bennett, Fort Morgan, those winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour. But again, the flow has changed, will be changing tomorrow afternoon, so expect the foothills to get a little bit of break from those windy conditions. Partly cloudy tonight, decreasing winds, temperatures dropping down in the upper 20s, mostly sunny tomorrow, less wind. We're going to make it up to about 52 degrees, so temperatures tomorrow get in the 40s, low 50s, so well above, well, not well above, but a few degrees above normal for this time of year. Again, our normal 44. We're looking at highs in the low 50s for tomorrow, 30s and 40s in the mountains. Futurecast tracking a system that will be bringing us snow to the mountains Friday afternoon. And I tell you what, I've been noticing this model changing throughout the morning. So initially it was looking like there was going to be more snow on along I-70 and to the north, but I think this is going to be a fairly widespread mountain snow event. We're certainly going to see some snowfall along the I-70 corridor in the higher elevations. So again, expect for some winter-like driving conditions Friday, a late morning into the middle part of the day with that snow falling. But we're going to see the snow fall both to the north and the south of I-70, and I'm going to walk through this with you as we see, possibly some moisture down at not a lot of moisture with the system. Just want to point out, not a ton of moisture with the system, but if we do, we could see some little bit of a wintry mix down along I-70 east of the metro area, along 76 as well, Palmer Divide, along I-25 south towards Pueblo as well. But it's looking like the temperatures will be warm enough that we're not going to see it falling as snow, possibly a wintry mix, maybe even some rain with that system. But again, not expecting any impact, possibly a 1 to 4 inch event in the high country. Let's go ahead and put that snow forecast into motion here, and you can see possibly 1.5 inches in Winter Park, over 1 inch in Vail, Glenwood Springs getting half an inch, Steamboat Springs as well, and showing a little bit. You could get a dusting in some areas of the plains, but again, not expecting at this point much impact with the system. Of course, we will keep tracking it because, again, those models have been changing throughout the morning, and we'll keep tracking on it to see if there's any significant changes and if there will be any impact with the storm. Obviously, we'll let you know about that. But again, at this point, it's looking mainly a light snow event and mainly for the mountains. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, looking pretty good with temperatures in the low 50s today and tomorrow, dropping down a little bit on Friday with that system moving in, bringing that light snow to the mountains, and also some cooler temperatures here in the metro area topping out in the mid 40s. We're back in the 50s on Saturday, 55 warm mountain snowflakes return to the forecast on Sunday after a very nice day of sunshine and highs in the mid to upper 50s. So mountain snow on Sunday into Monday morning most likely. And then we have a ridge of high pressure building, and that's going to keep things pretty quiet as we head into the middle part of the week. We're going to be at 48 on Monday, 46, so pretty close to where we should be on Tuesday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Wednesday afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.